Hey, welcome back, YouTube, to another episode of my Speaking Podcast. I'm your boy, Dark Side of Daryl, Dark Wing Daryl. Why y'all out again? Get out my face again, all that other good stuff, man. Make sure you get all that giggle out you, man.
Hey, you
Hey, man,
recording?
welcome back, man. Who else we got, man? Man, give a hand clap, man. Give a hand clap to my homeboy back, man. Give it up to him, Mike, man. Go ahead, man. Welcome back, man. Let him know where you coming from, man. Who you is.
Hey, man, first of all, you recording, man?
Yeah, man, I'm doing what I always do, man.
I ain't seen no countdown, man.
Hey, it did. Don't worry about it. Hey, man, go ahead and handle your business. Hey, man, I
Hey,
know
man,
you
so you
tired
gonna
and
sit here,
everything.
so you running the show now to the point where you got the countdown when I ain't
It
even
did
in
count
here?
down. I tell you, I was going to hit the record button. It started counting down.
Hey, man, look here, brother. I ain't gonna do a whole lot of giggling with you, man, because I ain't gonna be hurting myself.
Hey, man, go
But,
giggle, man. Go ahead.
hey, man, yeah, I'm glad to be sitting up, man, finally. Um, Make sure out there, I'm gonna just tell y'all real quick, keep your damn cords together, because they done tore all my insides out, man. Hey, I ain't got nothing. I don't want no cornbread. I don't want no cheese. I don't want no milk. I want nothing. I'm telling you, my whole inside hurt, man. I'm trying to tell you, but man, glad to be back, man. I'm glad I missed the show last night, man. Holla at your boy. I'm back, man.
Hey, man, we may not all be right. We may not all be wrong.
But you definitely gonna get out my opinion what we speaking on.
Hey, man, with that being said, man, we coming back live to you, man. We're going to talk a little bit about the NFC, AFC Championship. I'm going to go ahead and let my boy Mike give us his opinion on the AFC Championship game, man. What you thought about that, man?
I think you was spot on yesterday, man. I looked at the game and you saw a couple things that they kept pointing out. Every time they run 4th and 1, they run
Yeah.
on the same side. And then for me, James Cook was killing them,
Killing
gassing them
them.
for 8, 9 yards. And
Exactly.
I'm saying to myself, like, I understand you want Josh Allen to be Superman. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
at some point in time, you got to trust your offensive line. I can
Yep.
see you bringing in a 6 offensive lineman. He's going to be eligible. I
Yeah.
can understand that. Hand the ball off and tell your offensive line and give me 1 yard. Tell James Cook to prowl through there.
Exactly.
Every time Chris Jones was coming, slashing across, stopping
Mm-hmm.
that run.
Yep.
And at the end of the day, we are in an era where Patrick Mahomes is a la Michael Jordan.
Yep. Yep.
Lamar Jackson. Now, Joe Burrow beat him to go to Super Bowl. We got to remember that.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen in the same boat.
Mm-hmm.
They can't get past the GOAT.
You can't get past them.
So I don't want to hear no more criticism about Lamar Jackson versus Josh Allen, who's better than
Yep.
that and the other.
Mm-hmm.
They are better regular season quarterbacks. I give
Mm-hmm.
you that. But when they get to the postseason, give me 15 all day. 15 know how to win.
Hey, man, yeah. Hey, you give me 15 in the reps. Hey, yeah. That's
Nah,
like a
nah,
spread.
nah. Listen,
15 in the
listen,
possible, man.
listen,
Hey,
listen.
man, I already, hey, like I said in the other, man, conspiracy theories, man. Every time it's a little give for the Kansas City Chiefs, man, that's always seems to go that way, man. I keep telling you, the coach scheme is Kansas City
Now
highest catching spread
you are the
and yellow
only
flag.
one. I had to look that up today. You are the only one to actually
You
see
see
that.
it?
But you
You see
know,
it?
but do you know that this stuff come out way before the
Exactly. But, bro. I'm like, hold on, but you're already playing the narrative. They want the Chiefs to get that third Super Bowl, man.
Well, I mean, come on, Dara. They see the NBA had 3-peat.
Dollar
So
sign.
they they
It's
they
dollar sign.
they are. I mean, I'm not gonna say they're not pushing for it, but you got to understand as a team playing the Kansas City Chiefs, you got to know this going in. We got to go ahead and put
Yeah,
our foot on their throat and whoop them.
you got to. You got
Now
to.
we've been saying all year long on this podcast. We've been saying all year
Yep.
long they barely winning games, barely winning. Even the
Mm-hmm.
Panthers had a one-score game against them.
Yeah.
The
Mm-hmm.
Panthers had a one-score game against Philadelphia, had them beat. But guess what?
Yep.
That's called almost won. You didn't win. You almost.
Yeah. Yeah.
So to beat these teams, you have to whoop them.
Whoop them. Yep.
Now, in order for Philadelphia, and I feel overall Philadelphia has a better team than Kansas City.
Yeah.
But well, and I had to do some dissecting today. I have a lot of time to sit back and watch stuff. I
Yeah.
watch stuff all day today. I'm assuming they asked Hurst to do what they need him to do. They're
Yeah.
not asking him to go out there to win the games, which I think he
Yeah.
still can do. But I
Mm-hmm.
had to think about it. I'm like, well, dang, why he only I think he still only got 3-4 games this year over 200 something yards throwing. But
Mm-hmm.
why when you got Saquon back there running for 200
Exactly.
something? So what's the point?
Exactly.
But I understand people, this is a passing league now. So
Yep.
they are basically saying, well, we're not gonna let Jalen Hurts beat you.
Yeah.
But if they decide to let him throw the ball, I don't know how Kansas City gonna try to stop Saquon. I don't understand how you're gonna try it. But if they try to bring an 8-man in the box,
Then
you
definitely.
leave. You see what happened Sunday.
Yeah.
Washington did that, and they still
Mm-hmm.
backfired. The first play of the game, he went 60 yards.
Yep. Yep.
But then when they tried to play one-on-one, number 6 and number 11 was killing.
Killing them.
So
Yep.
I don't know per se how you going to stop this.
Yeah.
But the thing I like about Philadelphia Eagles defense is they got 3 cornerbacks can pretty much neutralize a lot of people.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
DeJean, they got DeJean over there. They got Slate,
Yep.
and they got the
Mm-hmm.
number 27, the rookie, the one got the interception toward the
Yeah. Toward the end, I forgot his name, but
yeah,
yeah,
but he's good.
he's good.
See,
Yeah.
they done hit on their picks out there.
Yep.
So then you got number the safety that was he was a cornerback for years,
Cornerback. Yeah.
but he done
Mm-hmm.
transferred. So they got enough people to throw at
They're
Kansas
set.
City.
They're
So
set.
and the thing up different between them and anybody else, they front folk can get them Patrick
Their
Mahomes
front
by
foot can get
themselves.
to the quarterback. They can get to him.
So
Yep.
when I say this is probably gonna be Andy Reid's most. He got to figure out a way to keep Patrick Mahomes upside.
Upside. Yep.
But it's gonna be, to me, these are the 2 best teams at the end of
It's
the
gonna be a
day.
good game. Yeah. Because Kansas City got a front four that can get to the quarterback too. So
Not
it,
like Philadelphia.
not
Because
as
if
much
you
as
stop
Philly.
Chris Jones,
Stop Chris Jones.
you can stop a lot of that.
But see, you got to put 2 on Chris though, so that can leave somebody open.
Well, hey, that's why you got
Hey,
a 5-man. That's why you got
you got
5 men
to
up
yeah,
front.
yeah.
So you're gonna go into this game saying we're not gonna let 95 beat us.
But you know what? But I just I think Philly can do, because Philly got five guys up front. They're over 300 pounds, so they got some big guys up front, man.
And
That you know
you
what I'm saying,
gotta
that
look
can
at it
move some people.
also. Philadelphia got the best offensive line in football.
Yeah, they
So
got some.
you
Yeah,
playing a mano, you playing the
yeah,
best against the best.
exactly.
So to me, if I had to choose who got the edge right now, it's if 15 wasn't over there, I said the Eagles all day.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I
But
see. You
15
got
is
to give
over
it to
there.
the champions. Yeah, you got to give it
15
to
is
the
over
champions.
there.
Yeah, you got to give it
And
to the champions. And the
I'm not
reason,
gonna ever knock. I'm not never gonna knock Patrick Mahomes.
yeah, you got to give it to them.
Yeah,
And
you
like I
have
said, man,
to.
like I said, that's just some little conspiracy theorist thing I saw, like I said, with the Super
Oh
Bowl
yeah,
logo and
because
stuff
you
like
the
that, man.
main woman throwing it out there.
Yeah, so I'm like, God damn, man, because I'm like, it's in Louisiana. You thinking it would be like yellow, the Mardi Gras colors, you know
So
what I'm saying?
you
I'm like,
basically were
bro,
saying, I was listening to what you said last night. You basically were
yeah,
saying is that whatever team hosted, they should have their team city colors or whatever.
exactly.
I mean, but
I'm like, damn.
I said, but here you go, like Mocha Jacob, the conspiracy theories. Here you go.
Hey,
Here
man.
you go.
I'm like, man. But like you said, Philly got to go in New Orleans and bust them in the mouth. They can't leave it. It can't be no close game.
If you leave it to a 3-point or
Yep,
7-point game and Kansas City got the
yep,
ball,
yep.
9 out of 10, the call's gonna go against you.
Going again, yep.
The close
Because
calls.
the last couple of Super Bowls that they won, they only won by like 3 points. You know what I'm saying?
Kansas City playing close to best.
Yep.
Let's be clear about this. Let's be clear. Kansas City is not a dominant team without
Did
15.
not. Yeah.
Without 15, 15 makes everything go. So
Yep.
that just go to show you what a quarterback does for a team.
Mm-hmm.
Now for these Lamar Jackson and these Josh Allen stuff, they gotta look themselves in the mirror and be like, because Josh
Mm-hmm.
Allen had the ball with a chance to tie or win.
Yep.
He didn't
Yep.
do it. Now Lamar Jackson
I
had the
thought
chance
they
to
would.
tie against Josh Allen, but his tight end dropped the 2-point conversion.
You got 2 point
So
conversion.
if you see this thing about Lamar, Josh Allen is that it's a
You
watch.
can put that to bed. You can put that to bed. You can put that to
So
rest.
MVP of the league is just strictly for that for the regular season.
Regular season,
Because
yeah.
we all know who the MVP of the post. Well, if you want to see who the MVP of the postseason is, still Saquon.
Yeah.
Because
Definitely.
for you to get, and I watched that first play over and over and over. He flipped the ball out to him.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6 Fowler. I don't know why he was crashing in instead
He
of
was
staying out.
crashing in. Yeah.
He failed. When he failed, it made 54 fall over him.
Yep.
That's all Saquon needed. And then
That's all he
Jeremy
needs.
King was chopping at the legs like I said, hey,
Yeah,
man.
he came at a bad angle. Cause I'm like, bro, how you like he did. I was like, that's a bad angle. I said,
Listen,
yeah,
man, Saquon he will if you ain't in your lanes, they're
yep,
gonna show you. If you're not in your lanes, he'll hurt you. He will
he
kill
will
you.
hurt you, and you
And like I
can't bring
say,
him down
right
with
now,
no.
he is unstoppable, basically.
Yeah, you can't bring him down with no arm tackles. You got to tackle that cat, man.
Wrong
Now,
man.
after that 60-yard run, they was holding him pretty good. He was getting like 3-4 yards, but he wasn't getting no big gainers. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but when he
They
got
were
towards the
tackling
end
pretty
zone,
good.
he was making them look bad when he got towards the end zone.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
to the Commanders, anybody who's a fan of the Commanders, just know y'all are
a running
Y'all are
back
good to
away.
go for the next 10 years.
Yeah, a running back away. That's why, because I was talking to Jonathan. Jonathan saying, yeah, man, we just need a running back, like a good big back. You know what I'm saying? Like
Nah, they good.
they
They
good.
good with
This
number
still
8.
this still this. You know what I think they need? They need less like how Detroit Lions. They need a big. You know how Detroit got Gibbs and what's it, Montgomery.
Yeah.
They need another running back.
You talking about a
Cause
speedy running back.
yeah, speedy
Because
running back. Yeah,
eight is a truck. He's a truck.
yeah, he's a truck. They
But
need a
you
speedy
really
running
don't
back.
need you don't really not necessarily need a speed running back with them because Damesley's your speed running back.
But you don't want to keep putting Daniel already because he's slight.
I understand.
Yeah, you don't want to
But
keep
you
putting
look
him
at
out
it
there.
like this: if they had all them turnovers, but
Exactly.
you got to expect that from a team that wasn't even supposed to be where they was
What
at.
you supposed to be there?
So I
Yep.
mean, but let's
Yeah.
talk about this
They
Cowboys hiring,
yeah, the
man.
Cowboys. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Let's talk about Schottenheimer. And I'm
Yeah.
looking at it from the standpoint of Jerry Jones said something at the press conference that was funny yesterday. Say
Mm-hmm.
it's a risk taking this guy. I said, hell, it ain't no damn risk. Cause guess what? Did
Ain't no
nobody else
risk.
leave wanted him.
Exactly.
You gotta understand, Mike McCarthy was calling the plays for the
Yep.
Cowboys. This
Mm-hmm.
dude was up under McCarthy.
Yep.
But you gotta understand, the Cowboys job, and everybody know this, don't nobody want that job
Nobody wants.
Until Jerry Jones relinquished that ownership to his
Yep.
son. Because
Mm-hmm.
I think I just looked it up, he's worth $18 billion.
Yeah.
If you the son, that's like you talking to your daddy. Your daddy worth $18 billion.
Yeah.
What you gonna tell your daddy? Your daddy gonna pass the team down to you.
You can't really tell him nothing. You're just gonna follow.
Dad,
You're
you
gonna
doing
be
a good
humble.
job, Dad. Dad,
Yeah.
you doing a
You're gonna
good
be
job.
humble. Yep. Mm-hmm.
But guess what? As soon as I'm quite sure, as soon as something happened to it, I mean, God bless soul. As soon
Yeah.
as something happened to Jerry Jones, Stevie can put his own imprint on the team. But
Yeah. Yeah.
Jerry Jones wants to have full control. And I just found this out yesterday. He's the general manager and the owner since the last 20 some odd years.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he runs everything.
Yeah.
And as a head coach, you cannot look behind. If you can't look forward and you looking behind you, that's
Mm-hmm.
what the ownership in the Panthers, and I think they figured
Mm-hmm.
it out. I think
Mm-hmm.
Tepper finally figured it out. Let me stay the
Yep.
heck out the way and let them
Yep.
do their job. And
Mm-hmm.
it ain't like we won 8, 9 games, but we won 5.
But you looking good. They're looking
Yeah,
good.
you looking and
You
you
can see
look
the
totally
difference.
different.
You can see the difference. Yeah, you can see the look
You look
totally different. Yep.
respectable as an NFL
Yeah.
team. Where we were looking like a
Yeah.
lavish stock in the NFL for a while.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's what the Cowboys are coming to.
Yeah.
They got 2 players in CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott gonna be the cap on them 2 alone is like $120 million next year
Mm.
alone. They haven't even
Mm.
signed Michael Parsons yet.
Yep.
This past year, they only spent 18, $19 million on free agents. They were the
Mm-hmm.
lowest team out of all. They make all this money, but they had spent the less money because they're over the cap.
Yep.
So they're going to be like this for the next 3, 4, 5 years, and they
Mm-hmm.
got a lot of holes to fill.
Yep.
So I don't know how the Cowboys are going to get out of this. I
Mm.
feel sorry for Schottenheimer because somebody had to take the job, but
Yeah.
it wasn't gonna be nobody worth. It wasn't gonna be nobody like Dion who has
A
a
big name.
backbone.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna be somebody who's gonna be taking his mess. Could be like, hey man, get
Mm-hmm.
out the way. It ain't gonna be that. The last
Yeah.
person that had a backbone in Dallas was Jimmy Johnson. That's what they want.
Jimmy Johnson. Yep.
And if his daddy look in the mirror, his daddy is so stubborn, it's gonna be
Mm-hmm.
my way or no way. I like
Mm-hmm.
just like the Miami Heat situation. It's my way
Yep.
or no way. That's a bad
Hey man.
situation down there.
Hey man, that cancer in the locker room. We were just talking there a couple episodes ago, man. Jimmy Butler, man, he got them looking. He looking
Nah,
totally
but I
bad.
found I see my BB is sitting at home. I found out some that would happen.
What
When he
happened?
got lifted off suspension, he went to practice. They
Mm-hmm.
told him, just like they have a huddle in the middle of the court,
Yeah.
the Miami he had practice. They told him in the middle of the court, you're not starting tonight.
You're
You're
not
coming off the
starting.
bench.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Now you tell this man, you pull him to the side if you was really trying to be respectful, say, hey man,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna bring you off the bench. You don't do that in front of all his teammates.
Mm-hmm.
Now, to his defense, everybody knew. Now, when I say everybody, Pat Riley told Spoelstra. Pat Riley pulling the
Yeah.
string from up there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spoelstra just run out there and tell him what to do. Ed
Mm-hmm.
Spoelstra knew. They know if you tell Jimmy this, Jimmy gonna walk out the lock. He gonna walk
Yeah.
out. He
Yeah.
walked out the gym.
Yep.
So they want him to go ahead and they want to suspend him. They want
Yeah.
to try to get to the deadline to try to
To
get
the
whatever.
deadline.
Now I
Yeah.
heard the
Yeah.
asking price. They say the
It
asking
done
price is
dropped.
not what it was. It's
Yep. It
done
done
dropped a
dropped.
lot.
Yep.
But to a lot of people defense, were you willing to take on this year, and who's going to opt out of $52 million guaranteed next year? He's not going to opt out of that.
You not. Yeah.
But is he going to go to a team knowing that they're not going to extend him neither? So coming with Jimmy got a whole lot of baggage coming with him.
Yep. But
The
you know
only
what I'm
team I
saying? Like,
see,
if a team that's actually really trying to do something, somebody can say, well, you know what, man, we got them for 1 year. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna deal with it for 1 year, and
it's
that
a
be that.
rental. It's a rental.
Yeah, it's a rental. That's all you do. You lease them
But
for a
are
year.
now he'll resign back with Phoenix,
Yeah.
but he's not going to resign. They already said he won't resign back with Milwaukee.
Mm-hmm.
So why, if you telling other teams out here that you're not going to resign, who's going to trade for you? So, and then they just came out
Somebody
this
gonna do it. I
afternoon.
don't know. Yeah, somebody gonna do it. I don't know who, but somebody gonna go ahead and take that bet, take that deal. You know what I'm
And De'Aaron Fox he just announced
saying? He trade
they put
bait.
him on the trade
Yep.
market.
Yep. Yep. You know what, man? Since we on the NBA, we gonna get to the NFC part of the championship as well. But I want to say this right here, man. Shout out to the Houston Rockets and what's their coach? Uh,
Uduke. Yeah.
yeah. Hey man.
Listen,
Hey man.
hottest thing, the hottest thing on fish grease.
Hey man. And they ain't beating no loyalty. They beating teams
They beat
that got
Cleveland
30
twice this
games.
week. They beat Cleveland
Exactly.
twice. They beat
Exactly.
Boston. And you got to look
Exactly.
at it. Look at their team.
Yeah.
Jalen Green, they drafted him.
Mm-hmm.
What's
Draft
my
pick.
man from
Say
Auburn?
Sagun. They got
Sagun,
Sagun.
they drafted him.
Yep.
The Thompson twin, they drafted him.
Amen. Amen Thompson. Yep.
So Thompson, they drafted him. My man at in number 10, he played at Auburn, 6'10" dude.
Yeah. Yep.
Um,
All draft picks. The
yes, and they added a few veterans.
the only person that traded for was the dude from Memphis. Who? What's the one that picked the
Dylan Brooks. Yeah,
Dylan Brooks, and then the point
Van
guard
Fleet.
Van Vliet.
Van
Yeah.
Fleet was a free agent signing.
Free agent.
But I'm
Yeah.
saying their team and Oklahoma team looks almost identical.
Almost exactly alike. Yep.
Almost identical. And they are 1-2
Yep.
in the West right now.
Yep.
So just like the Washington Commanders, just like the Washington Commanders,
Yep.
both of them teams are going to the playoffs for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
How you get in the playoffs and experience is that going to affect them when they get there?
Yes, that
So
part.
I
Yeah.
don't know how that's going to play in, but like at least
Mm-hmm.
Houston has Van Fleet and Dylan Brooks to play on.
Yeah.
OKC was there last year and got some
Yeah.
experience. But
But then
these two
you got the
teams,
coach too. Now the coach, when he was in Boston, they went to the playoffs. So
listen,
yeah, he
let's
got
just
a
go
little
ahead and put
experience.
out there. Udoka got a raw deal in Boston. We know that.
He did. Yeah, he got a raw deal.
And
He
let's
got a
go
raw
ahead and
deal.
put it out there too.
He got a raw deal.
That coach at Boston now, Musam, whatever his name is, the coach at
Yeah.
Boston, he's
Yeah.
winning off Udoka team. Let's just be
Yep.
honest.
Be honest. Yep.
So Udoka would have won a championship eventually with Boston.
Easy.
To
Easy.
me, he's a top 5 coach in the NBA
Yeah.
right now.
Right
Easily.
now. Yeah. Easy.
Because this is what you do when you want to coach. Like Charlotte is trying, I guess. You want to hit on a coach who can build something.
Yep.
They have been building. They took
They've
their
been
lumps at the
building.
beginning, but they building
Yep.
now.
Yep.
But when I say they're there, and I'm glad you brought them up. They are there.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit another one too now. Them Detroit Pistons, man. Detroit
They
Pistons.
not they
Hold
good.
on,
They
man.
not
Hold
there
on. Let me
yet.
see what I'm about to say. Last year they won by what? 10 games, is that?
They don't want more, yeah.
Hey, man. Them boys playing some Cade Cunningham coming into his, I think his third year right now. Is it his third year?
Yeah.
I think Amin Thompson, I think it's his second year, the guy from
It's
one of
his
the
twin.
trades.
That's his twin brother.
The other one, Amir, is in
Yeah,
Detroit.
that's his what's called.
They
But
separate.
Houston got
Those
the
two
better.
guys is
Houston got the
D'ing up.
better of the twin. Houston
Yeah.
has the better of the twin.
But hey, that other one, they D'ing up now. They
Oh
be
yeah.
D'ing up. Hey, you see, I'm gonna go back to Amin Thompson. Hey, man, they put him on who it was the other night.
Oh, they put him on Tatum.
He was getting Tatum spit, bro. He was getting Tatum spit. He was giving Tatum, and then I forgot who they played. Then, hey, whoever
He checked
the
Mobley the
scorer,
other night. He was on Mobley the
yeah,
other night.
or on him.
See, that's what you call a two-way player. And then last
Two-way
night, what I
player.
loved about last night, Udoka ran that play for him.
Yep.
He cleared out the whole court and said, "You
Whole
take
floor, yep.
Jaylen Brown 1-on-1."
Yep.
And Jaylen Brown couldn't do nothing with him.
And he couldn't body it. Well, he too
And see
tall for him.
what that's gonna do. Jalen Green already got confidence up here.
Yeah,
Sagoon has confidence. You
Confidence
get
over here.
Thompson up there,
Oh yeah. Hey man. And they got a
Now
strong
to
bench
last
too.
night. Now Dylan Brooks did hit 10 threes last night.
Yeah, he
So
hit 10.
that that
But
that,
that's an anomaly. That's an anomaly. You know
that
what I'm
he
saying?
ain't they not gonna do that all the time.
But they were down too now.
They were
They
down
walked
12 in the
Boston.
fourth quarter. They
Yeah.
were down 12.
Yeah. They walked Boston down in Boston now. So,
But Boston
hey,
lost 5 straight home games.
yeah. Yeah. So
So Boston don't look like the same Boston team. So,
like
but
I said, it's the middle of the season. You know, you know how everybody go there. Everybody's
but
trying
I
to get
love it. But
to
I love
yeah.
these small teams that's making a name for themselves.
You
When
know what?
Charlotte ever gonna get there, I have no idea. But this is what I love.
And you know what, man? Now you're starting to see the changes of the guard, because now you're seeing a lot of these cats getting older, man. The Steph Currys, the Draymond Greens, you know what I'm saying? Hey, the Kevin Durant, hey man, they hit 35 and over, man.
But you gotta understand,
Hey,
for Steph is different from all the ones you named. He
true,
carried the whole organization by
true,
himself.
true.
Let's
Now,
be clear. Let's be clear. Draymond Green would have not one championship without Steph Curry.
true, true.
But I'm saying that Draymond Green, he's like a glue man. He does a lot of little
Yeah,
stuff.
everything goes together. Yeah, he like a
He's a
Dennis
glue
Rodman
man.
type. Yeah,
But
yeah,
Steph carried that team like Michael Jordan.
true.
So it's time for him to be able to take a, because he needs to get out of there, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah, because
While he
it's over
still
with.
got a little tread left.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I
it's
know
over.
him. He's one of
He
them
ain't
loyal
going
people.
nowhere.
He's
Yeah,
loyal, so he's gonna go down with the ship.
yeah, he
But
going down the ship.
Kevin Durant still got some years left for him.
Yeah, but are they good years? Are they waning years or what? I mean, come on
No,
now,
he got years, just like how they push. I hope they don't do like they did how they did Carmelo Anthony, pushed him out the league.
push them out the league.
Carmelo
That they ain't
still
gonna push them out the
had
league.
Carmelo still had tread on left on his, but
Yeah,
JG
yeah.
Carmelo didn't want to come off the bench. Basically, that was his biggest
Bench.
thing.
That's why his thing was. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But Carmelo still had tread. They pushed him out the league.
Mm-hmm.
I hope they
Mm-hmm.
don't do Durant like that. But I still see Durant having a couple of good years left. I see Steph having 1 or 2 if he could get some help.
Yeah, yeah. He get some
But
help.
with
Yeah,
the Golden State team constructed as of right now,
they ain't going nowhere. Yeah,
it ain't happening. It's
it
not
it
gonna
ain't
happen.
happening. It ain't happening. So like I said, I like what Sacramento doing. Like I said, they because you got to think about Fox and what's the other point guard that come off the bench? That
Who
Charlotte
Monk?
had
He
Monk.
playing 2 guard. He's starting now.
Yeah.
He's
So
starting. Since Mike Brown left, Doug Christie
yeah,
moved him into the
Doug
start
Christie.
lineup.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
Doug Christie got Monk and Fox in the backcourt together with
Yeah.
what's my man, the mid range game man from Chicago, and
One from
DeRozan.
Chicago.
He got
DeRozan. Yeah.
DeRozan. So they have a good five to bonus.
Yeah.
But now Fox is, and they already said who I forgot, he's up under LeBron James and people. That's his agent, Rich Paul and them.
Rich. Yeah. I know
Rich
you talking.
Paul
I
and
can't
them
think
is,
of the guy's name.
so Rich Paul is his agent, but they said he want to go to the Spurs. He
Okay.
wanted to play with
I can see
Wembanyama.
that. I can see that. I can see that.
But what are they going to take back from the Spurs that can help them out?
They probably have to put another team in the trade. They got to put another
Because you
team.
definitely going to take back the old Chris Paul.
Yeah, definitely ain't taking that. See, they probably
But I
make. They
mean,
can let Paul. They can let Paul come off the bench. Paul definitely coming off.
they can. But like I say,
Yeah.
that'll be a good place for Fox to go.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yep.
glad he not naming some of these big teams like New
Big
York or
teams. Yeah.
Boston, whatever.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. But yeah, but like
It's
I
a
say,
team.
it's just
You know what he thinking? He's seeing something that he can grow with. He definitely seeing that, Wembanyama, okay, he got some good years, a lot of good years left for him. I'm still pretty young. I don't think De'Aaron by like 26, 27, if that.
27 actually.
So he still got a bunch of good years
He
on.
been
So
in the
he
league
ain't
eight
trying to
years, which I didn't even know that. He been in the league eight
yeah,
years.
yeah. So he still got
So
some good tread left on his tires. So I can see him going to see San Antonio.
Would you trade LaMelo Ball for Fox straight up?
Hell yeah, in a heartbeat. Hell, you saw I broke his ankle the last night. Shit, hey
I'm
man,
sitting there
I
watching
know
the
you was
game last
hollering,
night. You hit a
man. I said,
three.
this guy here
You hit a
hollering, man.
three trying to pose and do all this here. You go down the
And
court and try.
step
I
on the
said,
dude's
man,
ankle back. I said, bro, this cat hit
if
that
that boy
man
ain't
like
got
glass
giraffe, he
slipper,
got
man. Hey,
giraffe
we
baby
gonna call
ankles,
him
man.
glass slipper. we gonna call
What?
him glass slipper, man.
But if
Hey,
that boy ain't got he got the softest ankles.
the softest ankles, man. Dang. I'm like, bro, come on, man. So okay. So we're gonna talk about the well, we already did, the Kansas City Josh thing. We done did the NFC. I know what else I want to talk about, man. We talk about the NBA. Okay, you got Aaron Glenn going to the Jets. What you think about that? We already knew he was gonna
Great
go there,
hire,
but
great hire on that.
okay,
The Jacksonville one that had
that's
me
the one that's
crying
throwing
today.
me. Where he
Hey
from?
man, that dude say Duval. I said, man,
Yeah,
hey
who
man. I
he?
said, hey, what is he trying to say? I was like, man, everybody laughing
Yeah,
at that, man.
you know how they say in Jacksonville they call it Duval. They say Duval, but where he
That's a
from?
sub as a place. Yeah, Duval.
Duval is actually Duval County. That's what Jacksonville
Yeah,
is.
it's a
Yeah, so
county of Jacksonville, Florida. So yeah,
Jacksonville. Yeah, yeah.
but the way he said it though was like, and I guess ESPN today they was riding. They were like, man, you got a couple days to practice that. So when
They
he
don't got to
said
practice that.
Duval, he shook his. I was like, hey man, nah
Hey,
man.
no,
So I know everybody gonna clown, but I mean him in that situation, I don't. It's almost like Dallas situation. They had to get somebody. I don't see him going in there. I don't see it. But they
Like,
say he's a great guru. They say he's a great offensive mind, so we'll see.
where he came from?
He actually took Canales' job. Canales was the offense coordinator for Tampa Bay and he got the head
Oh,
coaching
Tampa
job
Bay
here.
boy trying to bring him
He
back.
was he
Yeah,
was the offense coordinator over
yeah,
there, and then he went over there. So,
yeah.
let's
Tampa Bay
see.
boy trying to bring him back. Yeah, yeah. That's right.
Yeah,
That's
we're
right.
gonna
Yeah.
see. So like I said, then you got you know,
The
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 Saints
Saints
job
still
is
looking for
still open.
somebody. Yeah.
The Saints the
Who you
only
think?
job available right now.
And who do you think they're gonna get? Cause I
I think they wait. I really think they waiting for Kellen Moore. They interview him this week. Once
oh,
Friday get here, they can't interview him no more because the Super Bowl. So it's gonna come down between Kellen Moore or Mike McCarthy.
so you think they're gonna? Oh, so they probably gonna be looking for Kellen Moore. I think they probably would take it is the one that they probably want to give Kellen Moore a shot. Cause
I mean,
sometimes like
I
you.
was listening to something today and watching McCarthy offense. They were saying how he's not. You have motion men in offense.
Mhm.
Cowboys was like one of the last teams to do a lot of motion. They saying he really still running offense like he in 2008 or
Too late.
9 with the
Yeah,
Packers.
yeah.
So if you want to go with somebody young and innovative, you want to go with
A
Kellen
new
Moore.
offensive mind. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so I mean, it just but they're interviewing him, I think, either tomorrow or Thursday before they have to head to New Orleans.
yeah.
Well, he got to go to New Orleans anyway. So they're
Anyway,
going to
yeah.
interview him. I just don't know when, but they're going to do a second interview with him. I think they're going to bring Mike McCarthy back for a second interview, and then they'll go from
Hmm.
there.
Yeah,
Because I really think
yeah.
the
I think
Saints I think they wanted Glenn.
Kellen. Yeah, they
They
wanted him
wanted
for
Glenn,
sure.
but Glenn chose the Jets. So,
Because he already know. He already know. He like, I'm gonna go ahead and go with this. They got pretty good defense.
but I heard through the grapevine that they might be letting Steve Wilson be the DC there. I hope he get the job.
where at the Saints
Jets,
are okay.
Jets. I
Jets.
hope he
Oh
do
yeah,
get
now
the
that'd
DC.
be a good fit.
Yep.
That'd be a good fit.
I
But ain't
think
he already
I think
coaching the high school,
he's
right?
a consultant with the UNCC 49ers.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah.
But I'm just saying, but I mean for him to get back in the league and I guess Aaron Glenn being a DC man and Steve Wilkes
Mm-hmm.
being a DC man, I would hope
Mm-hmm.
Steve get the opportunity we know he done got done wrong over these years, but I think Aaron Glenn pulling him into DC, that'll
Yeah,
be a
he
good
probably
look for
pull him
Steve
in.
Wilkes.
Cause yeah,
That'll
you
be a
know what
good
I'm saying.
look.
He know a good defensive coordinator because he one of them ones. So he knows Steve Wilkes, one of the greats out there. So I think he's gonna pull him up, man.
I hope so.
Yeah,
I hope so,
yeah, I
man,
think he's gonna
because
pull him up.
a lot of these other new teams already getting their DC and offense coordinator. So,
Yeah,
and I seen Detroit went and got somebody. I was kind of shocked when they got him. Till I dove into more today. They went and got the offensive assistant over there in Denver, but
mm-hmm.
he worked in Detroit for 2 or 3 years before
Got
he
you,
went to Denver. So he
got
worked
you,
up
got
under Ben Johnson. So
you.
they
Yeah,
went and
yeah,
got somebody that was close to Ben Johnson. So I
exactly.
was saying
And you
they
should,
had to get
yeah,
somebody that knew that offense and ain't gonna make it
yeah.
look bad. So,
They ain't make it
but
look
they went
bad.
and got
Yeah.
their offense coordinator today. So I'm like, okay, that makes a lot of sense
Okay,
now.
that
So
makes sense. Yeah,
and I know they brought their linebacker coach up. I think some brother they brought him up to be the defense coordinator. He
yeah.
taking Aaron Glenn job. So
Okay.
they hire within. So a lot of these teams that have success, they're not going to go outside. They're going to keep everything in house and grab it.
Then yeah, yeah.
That's what the
Okay.
Cowboys look so different. No, this guy here, one of your offense coordinator, Mike McCarthy was, but you still hire within. But they're just telling me, ain't nobody. I don't think they interviewed nobody else for the job. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, you supposed to be America's team. Who
Hey
interviewed for the
man,
job besides Schottenheimer?
hey man. I don't know what to tell him, man. Hey, but it'll be all right. Hey, we gonna see. Hey, I don't know, man. everybody, Jerry Jones, hey man, wish him much success, man. But we all know where that going, so it's neither here nor there. But hey, man,
Yeah.
we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up, man. Any shout outs you want to give out before we wrap this up tonight, man?
Man, I want to say thank you to everybody, man, for the shout outs, the love.
Uh,
Like I say, this surgery is it hurts. I ain't gonna tell you no lie, it hurts like crazy, man. But like I said, I can't really beat myself, but I want to laugh and extend myself. You don't even want to get on the toilet, man, and hurt. Everything hurt, man, when you use your core. Hey, bro. Hey, every time you do something, you grab your toes out. You be like, hey, man, you want
hey,
to make sure
man.
everything is intact, man. So, hey, but nah, for real, everybody showed me love. Like to my man Nate, Nathaniel
Mm-hmm.
Stick pull up at the hospital. You showing me love, man. My in-laws, my wife, my kids, my mom and dad.
Uh,
Everybody showing me love, man, and being helpful around the house and helping me. But like I say, I don't like being in the house for this many weeks coming up. But that's
hey,
what the
man.
surgery has me doing. So I'm gonna be watching every nick, every cranny of every social media, every first take,
Hey, man.
whatever, get up. I'm watching everything all day, every day, cause that's all that I can do, man, is watch sports. So if just believe me, I'm be watching everything. So like I say, it ain't nothing gonna get past me. But I seen your show last night, man. It was a great show, man, and I want to say you held it down. And I appreciate you doing that, bro. Taking initiative. You on that thing now, bro.
Hey, man. Ain't nothing but a thing. Ain't no thing but chicken wing, man. For like I
Oh,
said, from
the
St.
chicken
South
way.
Carolina
Okay, I see
Sponsor,
how you
man.
scratching your face and stuff. I see
You
how
know what
you
I'm
doing.
saying? Orangeburg County
Bow-legged
on,
Lou.
you know what I'm saying? Dark side of
Oh, there
Daryl,
you go. Here you
body
go.
bag black, get out my face
Yeah.
again, all them other AKs, man. Y'all know how I do, man. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Okay, bow-legged Lou. All right.
Hey, man, gonna give him my Rick Ross on you, man. Whoop. And we're gonna be out of here, man. Peace out. Thanks to all our new subscribers, man. Y'all keep us in your prayers, man. We're gonna keep y'all in our prayers, man. We're definitely gonna be turning out more videos, more skits. We're gonna be doing what we need to do when my man get back healthy, man. So y'all stay at it. Y'all keep rocking with us. Peace out, man.
Peace out, man.